right, so tonight we're going to get suggestions at some point that's going to inspire a movie that we're going to improvise over this week. And we're going to show it this very hour next week. So we have 1 week to make a movie, and it's going to be as good as a movie can be that was made in a week. You did not know this. Avatar 2 was made in 6 days. 6 days.
So, all of your ticket proceeds tonight help us raise money for this cause. So, it'll go towards props, costumes, gear rental, makeup, who knows?
Fake mustaches.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can get James Cameron. I don't know. Yeah.
I'll call him.
Yeah, thank you. So, that's what we're raising money for tonight. We'll get some suggestions from you all throughout the night that's going to help us with our 1 week movie. If you have never been to Front Porch before, can you clap? Amazing. And if you've been here before, will you clap? So this is an improv theater, okay? Improv. What would you say improv is, Kevin?
It is theater where you don't know what the hell's going to happen next.
Isn't that not amazing? So we might come to you guys for audience suggestions at some point. So let's just kind of warm that up. How about, where are you from? Atlanta, Seattle, Boston. We got Gainesville, Georgia.
Savannah. You came all the way from Savannah? Thank you for making the trip.
Let's see. I would love to know if you could make a perfume scent. What would it be called? Yeah.
Ooh la la. Spicy with a twist.
Spicy with a twist. I love that.
Dreams and nightmares.
Damn, you smell good. Sam, comma, you smell good.
What juice?
Chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa stank juice. Okay. Yeah. I think my ex did that at one point. Yeah. And then do you want to ask a question?
Yeah. What's a piece of advice you wish you had taken? Piece of advice you wish you had taken.
Piece of advice.
Be a grizzly bear.
What was that?
Break up with it.
Break up with it! Yes! A sister after my own heart.
Yeah.
Don't marry him.
What?
Don't marry him.
Don't marry him.
Okay, you guys can connect. We got a lot of murderous ex-wives. That's great. Cool. One last piece of advice.
Be a grizzly bear.
Be a grizzly bear. And that was literal advice. Someone's telling you to transform into a grizzly bear.
Well, they feel hot to me. They feel just spicy, chomping at the bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What we're going to do now, Ken and I are going to go on a little blind date for you all. Okay? So for this blind date, could we get a location that you would have a first date at?
Perk coffee.
What was that? Oh, I heard Perk Coffee.
Bowling
Perk Coffee. Have you
alley.
been to Perk? It's here in Savannah.
Okay.
Very facey. You'll see lots of neighbors there.
Yeah.
All right, can we start with a round of applause? Good times latte for me. Thank you.
I'll also have a good time. So
Oh, wow.
you're here for the blind date?
I'm here for the blind date. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
You're here for the blind
I'm
date.
here for the blind date.
Do you want a coffee?
Wait, blind date.
Blind date. Don't look. Could I get you a drink?
Oh. Hashtag feminism.
Get in there. Get in there, man. A cappuccino. Okay. Yes, just one cappuccino. Oh, you don't make cappuccinos here? They said there has to be a jalapeno sugar on the rim. Yeah. It's just a thing they do.
I like it.
Yeah. So, what do you do for work?
I'll tell you what I do for work. What do you do for work? I work at the port.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what that is because I'm from Savannah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes. Oh, wow. Were you like a naval man? Yeah.
Was I a naval man?
Military?
No.
No.
Nope. Was not a naval man. I just like boats.
Wow. I love that. I love that. You're just like my father. Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, I don't know who your father is. I'll check in with him.
He's not here.
Yeah.
He hasn't been here for a while.
Your father isn't here?
My father's not here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he's in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm even more sorry.
Yeah.
Thought he was dead, but he's in Florida. I'll just pour out a little for him.
Hey, we don't need to do that. He wasn't great. Let's see, what about you? Right here. What do you do for work?
I also work at the.
So what do you do? I work at the port. What do you do?
I kind of buried the lead on this one, but I also work at the port.
You
Yes.
work at the, oh, I'm gonna need another cappuccino. Sorry.
Oh, I got it. Hashtag feminism.
You work at the port.
Yes, I do.
I know what you do
You
because
do.
what do I do at the port? What do you do at the port?
Kind of a boss.
Oh. You know what? We haven't seen each other because I'm kind of a boss. I'm the port boss. I'm like, boat, go there. Boat, go there.
Yes, I heard you over the loudspeakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, that makes sense because what do you do? Because I work in human resources.
So yeah, you're at a desk all day.
Am I at a desk all day?
Most of it.
Most of it, yeah.
Because as a boss, I get to be wherever I want. If I want to be on the dock at the port, on the dock at the port. There's a dock.
Crane division. Crane division.
I'm in the crane division. Grab the trucks and cargo. We're on a
Wow.
flatbed 18-wheeler.
Okay,
I think I have tattoos.
Yeah, I got tattoos.
I have tattoos.
Yeah, I do. I have.
Oh, where is it?
On my back.
It's on my back.
Oh yeah, human resources.
It's just
It says I work in human resources.
Well, guys, are you ready for your first group of the night? Yeah, please give a warm welcome to the Merry Widows!
It's really us. We're here in person. Aren't you just thrilled to see us? I am Chloe. And I am Zoe. And believe it or not, we're sisters. And we are really in real life recent widows. Yes. But we're very married.
We're very married, very married.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what our little secret is about what we do in life?
We're like the Ann Landers or Dear Abby of Savannah. We give the best advice. So anybody who has any issues, ask us.
Yeah. I mean, with our life experience, let's see.
143
134 years combined of life
Yeah.
experience, so we got it all covered. Who needs some advice? Who
We're
do
old
we
as
know?
dirt. We're old
Yes.
as dirt. Oh, there you go.
How do I get my grandkids to visit more?
Oh, honey, I understand that, believe me.
Send them a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Gainesville. Okay, where do they live?
And they live in Cumming,
Gainesville,
it's
Georgia.
45 minutes away.
Oh, show.
Oh, they're only 45 minutes away.
Go
Get
pick
out
up
the
this-
money.
Money, money. Just go pick their ass up and bring them over.
What are the ages of your grandkids, if I may ask?
Oh, don't ask. Oh, Lord. There's 24.
57.
There's 24.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have 15 great-grandchildren.
Whoa. I thought I was doing great. That is amazing. 15 grandkids. Woo! I don't know what we're going to do about Christmas this year. I mean, the house just keeps getting smaller. The kids keep having more
so crowded, and they eat like crazy. And
Eat
we're-
every time I open the fridge, it's empty, and you come back from the store with like armloads of groceries, and they just eat us out of
And
the
we're
house.
retired. We can't spend all that money on food on our
I
kids
know,
all the
Social
time.
Security, annuity, it
We
doesn't really go that far.
We want them to come, but when they come, maybe we could ask them to pack a lunch.
Well, at least a lunch. I mean, even just one meal, but like, then they come and they stay and you can't get them to leave. You know, they say guests are like fish.
They smell.
After 3 days.
Some of those kids smell before 3 days. Okay, come on.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
So the preteens, come on now.
yeah, the preteens, they don't yet understand
We gotta put-
personal hygiene.
We
Yeah,
put deodorant in their
yeah.
little stocking thing.
Maybe we turn on the TV, prop them in front of it, and they see that Lumi ad, you know, just a little bit. And it lasts for like 72 hours. Put it everywhere. Under here, everywhere. I mean, how many people at our age and in our situation are sniffing under our boobs
Yeah, I
anyway?
know, really. We don't have anybody to slip under them.
Okay, so, sir, did you have a question? Advice? I thought I saw a hand go up.
How do I get my grandma to stop asking me to come visit?
Yeah, go visit, and just go visit her, because she won't be around forever.
Yeah. Even if you can't visit, can you FaceTime?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of families I know have regular times when they FaceTime.
Where does she live?
Gainesville, Georgia. This is Grandma.
Oh, this is Grandma?
You know, Wendy was a wild kid. Sometimes her
Yes.
brain just doesn't quite,
It was,
you know.
yeah, it was fried a little bit.
She was really something growing up. Yeah, as her older sister, our mom used to get mad at me because it's like, you're supposed to tell her how she should be.
Nobody could tell me. Nobody could tell me. I'd stay out all night, I'd get on the roof, I'd climb down the tree, I'd go out and meet boys, I'd come home, I'd fall asleep on the steps trying to get back up the steps. It was like,
It was terrible. How many times did I have to put you to bed and then clean up after you? Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I
so,
didn't get sick too much.
no, not too much, just enough that I got sick of, you know. So, anybody else? Yes.
Okay. Do you have advice on how to break up with a friend? Yeah,
Not your sister, okay?
I've actually had to do that. I sat down with my friend and I said, here's the situation. You know I care about you, but this isn't just working out. It's not you, it's me. You know, so please don't call me anymore. Don't text me.
You block them.
Yeah, and block them on Facebook and email. Are you having friend troubles? Boyfriend or girlfriend?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, a friend comes into your life, and then you think, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah.
What do you not like about the one that you're talking about? I know there's one particular one. Are they here? Wait a minute, are they here?
No. No, I convince people to come with me because they're people that I can tolerate for more than an hour.
Okay.
But for those that I can't tolerate for more than an hour, it's a lot of people.
You can tolerate these people right here.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was your negative friend's biggest defense?
Oh, their biggest defense of like their actions?
Yeah, that really turned you against them.
Offense. Emotional soundboarding. I was just like bombarded with, all their grievances, and they wouldn't give a rat's if I were there or not. It was just, they had to get everything else out.
So they were like a Debbie Downer and
Yeah. Definitely.
nobody wants to hang out.
Don't use that name.
Hey,
Did I have some Debbie? Is your name really Debbie? Okay, negative nil.
Hey, Mary, you know what?
Mary?
Yes, you're my friend. Here, Mary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my brain that's a little off kilter.
Anyway, Mary, I know you'll still be my friend if I tell you what I did, okay? Because I know you've been my best friend for so long, but I used your toothbrush.
You used my toothbrush.
Yeah.
To
And I
clean the
dropped
toilet,
I
or?
dropped it in the toilet. But I washed it off
You washed it off.
a little bit.
That's okay. I had to use yours the other day to scrub the, rust off of the sink.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And I wear your underwear.
that's okay. I had to get a pair of underwear to put on Rhett's Bottom, my dog, because he was kind of dripping, you know.
Wasn't my underwear, was it?
Well, yeah. Yeah, it was yours.
Okay, you didn't put it back in my drawer after.
Well, you know, they were dry when I took them off of them, so I just put them up and stuck them back.
Okay, so second thought, I think I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Okay, let's shake on that.
Okay, anybody else need advice?
We're full of it, believe me.
Yeah, we are full of it. We just
Interior,
love it.
Yes.
Right here?
interior design for my apartment.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's my area.
Go
Do you
ahead.
mind? Okay.
Okay.
So, how big is your apartment?
A regular one bedroom.
Okay, 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Yes.
Is it a studio?
No.
Okay. Have you ever heard of HGTV?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down and watch HGTV, especially Barnum Block with Keith and Evans.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that an awesome show? I love those guys. Yeah, I would just say, you're obviously a very good-looking young man, so I would just say whatever appeals
He is
to
a nice
you
looking guy,
is
yeah.
the right thing to put in your place. What do you think, Chloe?
I think that's good. Home and Garden, it's always good to watch them, and they have good ideas, and you should go, stuff that they might have to, like designer stuff that they might have, you might be able to find it somewhere else, like at Target or something, but
Yeah.
it looks similar.
Or are you handy? Do you do DIY at all?
A little bit. I can learn on a YouTube video.
Yeah, I have found some really awesome finds, like a whole dining room set for $25 solid oak at Goodwill.
Yeah, or Facebook Marketplace or any
Yeah,
other places
yeah.
like that, yeah, good.
Yeah, so, just make sure you have comfy places for all your friends to sit.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the most
Okay.
important.
Anybody else?
Oh, yes, there's,
Can't see us. Yes, ma'am?
How do you deal with a child that has an entitled attitude?
Oh, jeez.
Give it up for the Merry Widows! You feel advised?
I do. I'm gonna change my life.
I feel excited to
Yeah.
move on.
yeah, any advice you ever need, just,
Yeah, you can
We'll,
call us. I
we'll
can
call
remember
you.
later.
Yeah. Amazing. So we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna do a little bit of stand-up. So we are going to welcome the very amazing Ada!
Hello, hello, hello. All right, give it up for MJ and the Widows. Yeah, thank you. This is Rahul. And this is Bob. And we're going to do some stand-up for you, but to determine who goes first, Rahul's going to flip a coin. And you, ma'am, call in the air, and if it lands on that, Rahul goes first, and if not, I go first.
And
That is a tail. So it looks like I'm going first. Oh, I thank you. This will go in a jar. My name's Bob. I was walking to my car the other day, actually just a couple blocks away, and there's this really beautiful home that just finished being renovated. It's like a large Craftsman, and it's gray, and they did a fantastic job. But as I walked by the yard, they didn't do grass. It's a combination. It's a combination of tile and AstroTurf. And if you know me, I appreciate a good piece of AstroTurf. It really gets me going. It made me think of the Brady Bunch. And the Brady Bunch really doesn't get as much respect as it should. It's a very progressive show. They didn't have AstroTurf in their backyard because it's a low-budget ABC family show in the 70s. No, they wanted to conserve water, okay? It was America's first blended family. Carol's husband just kind of died, and no one really talked about it at all. Kind of like that bitch, Carol Baskin. But, tired man. Joey Johnny, yeah. And they were on point with the stepbrother, stepsister, whole situation 50 years ago. Greg and Marshall were fucking in the attic. Let's just be honest. That's what would happen. And Greg was the original influencer. As Johnny Bravo, he would have been some dickhead in the Chipotle, like, what's up, Bravos and Bravettes? Gonna get corn or tomato? Hit me up. Jan catfished her entire family for years. George Glass did not exist. They introduced so many great concepts. The dad, closet gay. That's a modern, that's a thing. It's a thing that's not really discussed that often. But the thing that's not discussed the most is that they really got into human trafficking. Because if you go to the Wikipedia article of the Brady Bunch, Alice was Mike's housekeeper. Because on the very special episode, he took her passport when he brought her down to be an au pair. He's like, hey, get to the pot roast because you ain't seeing Toronto for a while. Fun stuff. Does anyone else realize that it's the Olympics this year? Okay, hands up if you think it's the Winter Olympics. Okay, all of you are well more informed than I am. It's the Summer Olympics, and the Summer Olympics is by far better than the Winter Olympics. Because without gravity, the Winter Olympics really wouldn't exist. So you really can't celebrate it that much. But I love the Summer Olympics because you get to see the best of the best. And gymnastics is the coolest thing in the world because you can see people do twists and turns and flips and 96 in Atlanta, Carrie Strug smashed the fuck out of her ankle to get America a gold. I got my cripple queen, Mary Lou Retton. And I always wonder why, I never understood, like, if they could do all of that amazing stuff, why would they introduce props? Like, now you have a balloon. Cool. Now you have a rope. Now you have this thing on a stick. And it reduces your ability to flip and amaze. It does. But I didn't get it for the longest time. And then one day, I found myself on the commode, as I do on an irregular basis. But I'm sitting there doing my thing, and like a lot of guys, it takes way too long because I'm bored. And I went to tear some toilet paper, and like I just did it like I did it in like a very strong manner, and I was just like, oh, this is artistic. I get this, and I was just like, and I finally did it. Sometimes you don't get things immediately, but it will come around. And now I hope that every time you go to regularly take a shit, you will think of going for the gold. So instead of saying, oh, I have to excuse myself, you should just let people know, I'm going to go be an Olympian. But that's my time. I'm Bob, and give it up for Rahul.
Give it up for Bob once again. The man who was responsible for the shortage of toilet paper in 2020. My name is Rahul, brown man living in Republican Georgia. So my pronouns are legal immigrant. I have lived in this country for 13 years, and 91% of the time, I get greeted with people saying, I love butter chicken. So naturally, I respond to them by saying, I love Donald Trump. And again, it's not political, guys. One is a stable genius, the other a spicy genius. All right? Somebody's just getting the joke right there. 13 years of living in this country, I have realized that my confidence is directly associated to my race. Like the other day, I was at the bar, and this white drunk lady came up to me and said, I want you to take me home. I was like, ma'am, I might look like your Uber driver, but I'm not. Being a brown improviser has put my life in jeopardy, guys. Okay, this is a true story. Last Thanksgiving, I was taking a flight from St. Louis to Savannah. The TSA agent over there was in a holiday spirit, was jovial, was funny. I was like, wow, finally a nice TSA agent, right? So I walk up to him and he's like, sir, anything inflammable, anything explosive on you? And this is the brown improviser. This is what I said to him. Yes, and the spicy butter chicken I had can explode anytime. That cavity check lasted for 35 minutes. People often ask me, Rahul, what's the difference between stereotype and racism, right? So here's a perfect example for you guys. If I'm at a Starbucks and an older white person is struggling to connect to the Wi-Fi, I'll walk up to them, I'll help them out, they will give me a smile. You know, this could have been done over a phone call, but the brown guy was personally there, right? That's stereotype, I don't mind it, right? Racism. If I'm at a Starbucks, if a white older person is struggling to connect to the Wi-Fi and walk up to them and they look terrified, just because the Starbucks happens to be in an airport terminal, that is racism, guys. Alright? Speaking of Starbucks and racism, if Starbucks doesn't get my order, if they get my order right but they don't get my name right, most of the time they call it out to the brown guy with the big nose. And ladies, that's not the only thing which is big. It's my ego. I was watching the TV the other day and then I realized that I can never be Jake from State Farm. Can you guys imagine a brown guy randomly appearing in a house with a broken window? Like, America is not ready for that yet. Like a good terror, State Farm is there. Well, before I go, I have a message from India to America. America, stop eating ass. Stop eating ass. That shit is disgusting and nasty. Imagine this. That was not in the Kama Sutra. Right? And the people who wrote the Kama Sutra are the one who washed their asses with water. Alright? Y'all just not wiping and licking and eating is just disgusting. I've always imagined how the exclusion of eating has happened from the Kama Sutra. So I'm assuming there's like 3 Indian dudes sitting by a campfire, high on ganja, right? One of the guys is like, dude, we gotta make these white folks do all the yoga poses in the bedroom, right? So they started writing it. The second guy, he's a little snarky. He's like, dude, yeah, we gotta make them do the Nam ass taste. Right? And the third guy thought he's actually smoking ganja, but he was actually just smoking oregano. But he had the sense. So he's like, dude, no. We cannot make the white motherfuckers taste that butter chicken again. That is all my time, guys. My name is
for Beverly.
Yes. I am going on a girls' trip to Savannah, and our motto is going to be
Anything goes.
Yeah! Anything goes! Give it up for Beverly! Yes! Definitely. Okay, and then from over here, do we have anyone just feeling froggy who wants to shout out some answers? You just go woo if you're feeling. Woo!
And you're Zach, that's your name? Okay, all right, Zach, you're gonna be paired up with Kevin. So let's do a little practice round.
Oh, I'm starving. I could go for a
Bowl of potatoes.
bowl of potatoes.
Okay, now for these two, I would love to get a relationship, like best friends or
Brother and sisters.
I heard co-workers. All right, let's start them with a round of applause.
Yeah.
It's that time. It's that time.
Is 5 o'clock foot long?
Yeah. What are you doing after work? What are you doing?
Do you want this happy sandwich?
Do I look that hungry?
Yeah. Hey,
Thanks.
I'm so excited. I'm trying this new thing tonight after work. I'm gonna go to
Gainesville.
Gainesville.
You're gonna go to Gainesville?
Yeah.
You should be careful in Gainesville. I
I
heard
know.
there's a lot of.
Gangbanging.
Is this gonna be a problem, Zach?
I heard there's a lot of
Yes.
in Gainesville.
Right.
I heard it. I don't know if it's true. It's something I heard.
You know, I heard some rumors, but you can't believe everything you hear. You know, the last rumor that I heard was actually about you.
What?
Yeah. it
Here
was.
in the office?
No, I heard it, and the rumor was.
That you like buttered chicken.
No, I heard that you like to get butter chicken from the Indian restaurant down the street, and that is not a good one.
No, liking butter chicken is not a euphemism for anything,
No,
right?
no.
It simply means liking the flavor, butter chicken.
Right, exactly. We heard everybody's talking about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's good. Because I was afraid people would find out about my secret, which is
I like pineapples.
I like pineapples. I like pineapples. I like pineapples.
Oh my gosh.
I know we sell grapefruit here
Joe.
at Grapefruit Incorporated.
Yes.
But there's another fruit I like, and that's pineapple.
Oh, I can't believe you're saying it out loud. We're not even supposed to say that word in here.
I feel repressed. He's not shy. He's not shy.
You recovered. I'll take it. Amazing. Should we keep it rolling?
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
All right. So our next group is Chris and Andy.
I'm Dizzy. Hi, friends. I'm Chris. I'm Andy. And tonight we're going to do a little ditty for you called Improv by Numbers. I'd say that you can count on us to give you a good time. Sound good? So, all we need to get started is a word that is not a food.
Cadillac.
Postpone.
Did you hear that? Cadillac? I heard
Cadillac.
Cadillac. Cadillac?
Cadillac.
Cadillac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
35, 36, 37.
38. 39.
Oh, 40. 41.
42, 43, 44.
45, 46, 47.
48, 49, 50.
But that was
That's
Dad's
too
favorite
damn
car!
bad.
That's Dad's favorite car. That's too damn bad.
I don't care that it was your dad's favorite car, cause it's mine now! I'm getting in the driver's seat. Ah. God damn it. God damn it.
You need some help?
No!
Sorry.
Actually, will you close the door?
I got you.
Thank you.
Hey, before you take off,
Yeah,
I love you. Remember that.
really?
Yes. Dad would not want us fighting right now.
I can win the Talladega 500.
You will win the tournament.
Roger,
I believe in you.
give me the keys.
Dale believes in you.
Dale believes in me?
The Intimidator himself.
Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt.
Number 3!
Number 3.
I got it tattooed on my arm and everything. There's a 3 right here. Ah!
There's a 3 right here. So remember, if the Intimidator believes in you, there's no reason you can't believe in yourself.
If Dale believes in me, then I believe in me.
Say it with me.
I will, Roger.
Look me in the eyes.
If...
No, not
No?
that. Not that.
All
not
right,
that, not that.
Roger.
Raise
hell
and
praise Dale. I remember by the
You're
end.
gonna so fucking win
I
this
need the
race.
key still, Roger.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Shit.
They got the yellow flag. It's waving.
I got it.
It's a nice shade of
I
yellow.
know what the keys are. We shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be fighting.
I got a race, Roger.
Dad wouldn't want us to be fighting.
You're right, Dad wouldn't want to be fighting.
You know who would want us to fight, though?
Dale
Earnhardt. Yes.
He likes it.
He likes the intensity.
Maybe he fought on that one final
Oh,
day.
I thought you said something else.
Oh, what?
I thought you said something else there.
I'm in a race car right
Yeah,
now,
I
Roger.
thought you
How would I get out and do something like
I
that?
thought you said that. Oh, that.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why would I do that on the Talladega 500?
Well, you said 4. Not. Now,
I'm gonna turn the ignition
yeah,
on.
okay, you do that.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's not gonna start if you don't believe in yourself.
If Dale believes it'll start, then I'll believe it'll
Louder.
start. If Dale believes it'll start, then I'll believe it'll start.
Quiet.
One, two,
3, 4,
5, 6,
7, 8,
9,
11,
10,
12.
13, 14.
Oh my. 15, 16.
17, 18, 19. Oh,
20, 21.
22, 23.
24, 25.
Yeah, and then he just took the ring and left.
Gloria,
Stefani,
he just left you?
at the altar.
At the altar.
But
But did he
had
win?
he?
Did he win?
Did he win?
Did he win?
When you get called to go on Deal or No Deal on your wedding day, you also choose Deal or No Deal.
Absolutely.
I would have done the same thing.
Howie Mandel is just so pretty.
But with that win, I would have never met you, Stefani. Oh my God.
We love you, Gloria.
I love when you say that, Stefani. Will you say it again?
I love you, Gloria.
Louder.
I love you, Gloria!
I think you can be louder.
I can't.
What?
My doctor says I shouldn't.
Dr. Stefalana?
Dr. Stefalana said I should not ever be louder than this.
I forgot. Because of your vocal cords.
Because of my vocal cords.
As a Celine Dion impersonator, you need to stay fit. That's not the right song. You know which one. That's right.
Where?
That's too loud, Dr. Stefani. I would be mad at you. Stefani, please, baby. Please. No. How about I sing it for you and you just mouth the words? Okay. Ready? No! Please, Stefani! Please, you're gonna hurt your vocal cords.
I don't care anymore.
Why don't you care, baby?
Because I'm gonna be better than Celine Dion. Her.
You're gonna be better than her.
I'm gonna write a song for a movie way better than Titanic.
Titanic 2.
The Electric Boogaloo. What's it? 3, 4.
5,
6, 7, 8.
9, 10.
I'm checking in here at the final turn of the Talladega 500.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. And we see our newcomer here, Jeremy Johnny.
Jeremy Johnny is racing around that final lap.
Wow.
He's really gonna do it. His first race ever in his dad's stolen car. He's gonna win.
Oh my God.
He's gonna do it.
Oh my God. Is he gonna? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah. He's doing it. He's doing it.
God.
He's doing it.
This is intense
He's
for the
doing it.
Talladega 500.
Oh,
no.
final turn. Final turn.
No.
Final.
How is he gonna recover? Second place in everything, at least 50 feet between him and first. What would
He's on the back of the other car.
No.
He's on the back of the other car.
No, Jimmy, get out of there.
Do it. Do it. He's jumping off the front. He's jumping off the front.
He's running.
If his body crosses first, he wins. If his body crosses first, he wins.
Unbelievable.
Jeremy has done it.
While they're getting us set up, I'll just say welcome. We are Forever 42, and we invite you to listen in on our conversation as we celebrate a very well-deserved happy hour after a rough week at work. Before I almost forgot. It's been that rough. We need a word for inspiration.
Serendipity.
Serendipity! I love that word. Serendipity.
So serendipity makes me think of this fake circus that showed up in our school when I was in 3rd grade.
Serendipity makes me think of being in the right place at the right time when I met my husband.
Serendipity makes me think of peace.
Serendipity makes me think of dippity-doo that we used to use to keep our hair in place when in the 60s.
Well, I think I need to ask Catherine. You need to expand on what you just said.
The part about meeting my husband being right place, right time? Yeah. Well, if I hadn't been where I was actually working as a waitress for fun because I was bored at work.
Right.
And I met him and I was like, I'm not going to talk to anybody at a bar. I don't want to meet anybody. I just want money. And so I sat next to him.
And you didn't think that talking at a bar would help you?
Well, no, I wasn't going to talk to anybody at the bar. So he sat at the bar. I would not talk to him.
Okay.
And so he was here, and I was talking to my coworker for like 45 minutes, and I finally was like, I'm being so rude because I literally had my back to him, and I turned around and I said, Hi, I'm Catherine, and I've been with him ever since.
Hey. You know what? Your bag just caught me. It caught my attention. Your bag made me fall in love with you.
My bag.
Yeah.
I don't normally talk to people at the bar. You're a little.
That's why I say that is what I liked about your bag. Because I being married to you means that I never have to talk to you or listen to you.
Excuse me. I couldn't help. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was noticing your back as I was sitting over there, and
It must be pretty special.
I just had to come over and tell you.
Hey, I'm sorry. Can you please get out?
You don't like my front?
Oh yeah. Do you have a? Yeah.
I have a front.
Sure.
Yes.
But your back.
Not much, but I have a front.
No, but your back. It shows you.
Speaking of dippity-doo, so when the boys used to use dippity-doo on their hair to do the what was it called, the pompadour or something?
Yeah, the pompadour. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got to use the dippity-doo.
I used that. I remember using that to you like to keep your hair like back like
Which
this.
century are you talking about?
Well, in the like
The
in
last
60s.
century, the 60s.
I was not born.
I know.
Well,
We're the old folks. What
Don't
can I
look so
do?
surprised. I don't look like I'm 70.
I didn't say you looked like you were 70,
Okay, good.
but you don't look like you're 20.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Let me always look like I'm 20, even when I'm 75.
That ship has sailed.
That ship has sailed! Boy, some friend you are.
I love you, but I love you the way you are.
The way I am?
Yes, old like me.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't want to be 20 anymore. Nope, I'm serious about that because at 20, you do not know how you look. You do not know what you're capable of. I don't know, was there more? You do not know where you go and what you want in life. Why would I want to have that back?
I loved being 20. By the time I was 20, I had bought my first house and I had my first child. And I knew where I was.
Yeah, I was married at 19 and I had my first child at 22.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let me tell you, when I was 20, I just moved to a new city, started studying at a university, and had definitely no responsibilities for anything.
Oh.
When I was 20, I just partied.
I did that earlier. I started that at like 14.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm in my 30s. My fucking life is over. Oh my God, nobody's gonna want me. Oh, look.
Catherine was very upset. She knew that 30 was the end of her days.
Nobody's gonna want to have sex with someone like me.
She knew death was just a step away.
We said we're going to make a movie this week, and it's going to be inspired by your suggestions. So it's time to get those suggestions. You guys ready? Y'all ready? I should keep saying you guys. That's a New York thing. It's y'all. Y'all ready? So we're going to ask some suggestions. First thing, we need a line of dialogue that must be said in the movie. Something a character could say to another character.
You can shout.
You can shout.
Morons.
Morons. Okay.
Whole line.
Yeah. Can we add to that?
Spicy meatballs.
Morons, spicy meatballs. Perfect. It's perfect. Makes total sense to me. Okay, another thing we need an actual physical object we can put in the movie.
Magic 8
No,
ball.
we need something
Crayon.
that we can have.
Magic 8 ball.
Crayon.
So, did you guys hear what he said?
Yeah, we need a physical object, not the name
Not
of
the
the
name.
physical. We need an actual thing.
Are you gonna give us this? A koozie? Okay.
Wait, and what
And
is
we got
that?
a koozie over here. It's koozie.
Oh my
Where
God.
could you have possibly gotten this? I don't know.
So good. All right, so we have a thing of popcorn and a front porch improv theater product placement. So these have to play a part in the movie.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so
Do we need anything else?
yeah, we need two more. We need two more things.
Okay.
One is the genre or style of the movie. What kind of movie is it? Is it action thriller, blockbuster?
Did someone say Italian? I want Italian.
Italian? What?
Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti Western, Italian.
Italian noir.
Documentary.
Documentary. What?
Slapstick.
Slapstick. How do we choose which one it's going to be?
Oh my God,
Maybe can we write them all down? And we'll figure out how we'll use
Yeah,
them.
stay tuned next week. Come back May 4th.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to put all this together. The last thing we need is the title of the movie. What is the title of our movie? The title that has what?
Dramas in the making.
Dramas
In the making.
in the making. Dramas in the making. Like drama is in the making, or drama plural drama.
Whatever you make of it.
Oh my God. Dramas in the making. Any other title suggestions? A subtitle? No? Yeah.
Cats in the night.
What?
Cats in the night.
Cats in the night.
Dramas in the making, cats in the night. Oh, wow.
That's good. All right, awesome. That's our suggestion.
That's our suggestion.
So, the movie's going to be made this week, and we're going to show it this time next week. Awesome. And if it's not any good, it's because your suggestions were terrible.
So we're going to close the night out with one final group. Give it up for Tackle Ball!
Oh, hello everybody! We are Tackle And to get us started, could you please give us a location that you would like to know more about?
Sahara.
The Sahara Desert.
Desert.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Kool-Aid from Camelback slaps.
It's like, oh, we go to the desert and it's just an excuse to have an adult Capri Sun. You know?
Everyone should be drank out of a bag. This is fantastic. Cups.
That's revolutionary. Why don't we drink things out of bags?
Capitalism.
God. Man, maybe we should just make this move permanent, you know?
You don't mean it, do you, Roger?
I do mean it. Michael, like, why don't we... Michael, I'm brainstorming here, so just, like, follow my train of thought. But what if we just, like, live in the desert? Like, if we make it habitable for us, then it's habitable.
The desert's known to only be habitable to scorpions. Foxes of the night. Yeah, it's a hard habitat.
Michael, I'm saying we become scorpions. I don't know what your problem is.
Eat a Cliff Bar.
Thank you. White chocolate macadamia.
Yeah, bitch.
Basically a candy bar. Camelback Capri Sun. This is a camel.
The desert is our oyster. This cactus, I can name it. I can name this cactus.
Go ahead.
Saguaro.
Oh. And you know what? This tuft of like brown dying grass over here, I can name it. Yeah, Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
After you.
Stop it.
Michael.
Thanks, Roger.
Thanks. I don't know. I'm looking out on this like vast, open air, and like the heat's kind of getting to me, you know. And like I just think it could be cool.
Hey.
Hey.
That's an oasis. This could be our oasis. Just two broskies chilling in the sand.
Two
looking at the
broskies
stars.
chilling in the sand.
Nothing
No
romantic
oasis.
about it at all.
Nothing. No. Michael, I just think a lot about our life back home. Like I'm an accountant.
Dude, Tulsa, Oklahoma sucks.
I want to thank you for taking this jump with me, you know?
Yeah, no,
In
of course. I wanted to get the hell out of Gainesville, Georgia.
The
poultry capital of the world.
Ever since you moved out of Tulsa and moved to Gainesville, I haven't seen you enough, man.
I've been hiding in the coop, in the chicken coop. They've got my mic cooped up, man. I know, man. Dude, my binoculars.
You know, these aren't that pokey. You know, they don't hurt that much.
You're really close to me, so I can like say,
Hi! Oh, no, man. Hi!
That's pretty wild.
Michael, you're just such an inspiration to me, man.
Dude, it's crazy because like all I can see out there is like the same shit that I can see like right here.
Right?
It's just like more sand and
It's more sand. There's no obstructions. In Oklahoma, in Tulsa, and in Gainesville, there's obstructions.
Rolling hills.
Yeah.
The rolling hills of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah. And Gainesville, Georgia.
Poultry capital of the world. Hey, have you regulated after that Cliff Bar?
I have, yeah. It's made me feel.
I don't think I can survive out here, Roger. I don't think I'm a desert man. I think I'm an air conditioning boy.
Michael, okay. So, is there another place in the world that maybe we could be habitable together? Because this whole, as broskies, you know.
Bro, chill.
Man,
Chill. Like
sorry.
literally any place with AC.
Any place with AC? Any place? All right. Let me think.
Wait, you're gonna roll the die?
I'm gonna roll the die. In my metaphorical mind, and where we're going to be habitable is San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Golden
man.
Gate Bridge, bitch.
Yeah.
No better place for two heterosexual men to hang out like those than San Diego.
San Diego.
I've heard the Castro district is nice.
Well, Michael, would you like to make the gastro district habitable? I don't know if you noticed, I don't really hear words right. But if you can deal with that, you can deal with me.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh shit, Michael's leaving.
Oh, Michael. That's Michelangelo.
I called him Michael for short.
After my best friend.
My best heterosexual friend.
Heterosexual AC man of a friend.
I'm pretty sure I could just stick a straw into the cactus and I could just drink.
I think you can do that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not that scary.
It's not that pokey.
Exactly. What's it taste like, Michael? Tell me all your findings.
Getting nothing.
Nothing?
I'm a little lightheaded from getting no liquid.
That cactus is just like Gainesville, Georgia.